Yes, I am. Hello and welcome to the Overdog Tournament. That's what we're calling it. Do I look for the lounge, or will you invite me? Thanks.
It's go time.
Apparently your mic's low, according to Twitch chat. Might want to up it. Amazing! Well done, Penguin. No, they are typing in stream chat, so they are, yeah, waiting for us. There you go. There you go. Just ping them. Level 23, so I doubt he got all the way to diamond with just a got. But either way, it's fine, just let him skip you. He did not receive an invite. Try resending. There we go. Yeah, well, that's because the tournament is too high skilled. Sensor doesn't want to post it. Anyway, down to the queue we go.
It's go time. Let's do this.
And we have our first match going on, which would be Sagat versus Karen, Baka versus Sulfuras. Let's see how this goes.
Round one.
Fair enough. A lot of jumps early on. Ooh, that's a sent on mid screen. He's not letting him out of the corner. Karen's aggressive. combos, and oh, he didn't win off the HDP, but he does win off the frame trap.
Round 2. Fight.
Game looks slightly shaky on the replay. I'm not sure if that's me or the game though. Hopefully players don't have any issues. Fair enough. Nice throw. No follow-up though. Oh, no punish on the V trigger for Sagat. Ooh, risky DP there. Yeah, no punish again. Lots of... yeah. Lots of jumps this match, actually. Both players just letting it rip. Not much anti-airs going on. Either way, game on so furious. Let's see what happens. He's sticking with Sagat.
Fight.
That looks more like Sagat. Lots of fireballs, not too much jumping. Ooh, Karen's traps in the corner are deadly though. There's the jumps again. Yeah, not too much anti-airs going on. Let it all rip! Speaking of gimmicks, this is a straight up bullfight right now. No one's letting through. It's DP on DP, keep gimmick on gimmick. Oh, full screen return now. Throw to win the round, that was great.
Round 2. Fight.
Not a lot of anti-airs going on still. You'd think they... well, if the connection's perfect, you'd think they'd start waiting them out, but may not be. It's fact. And in Europe. Wouldn't have enough players at all. Ooh, full screen Rasenha, but misses the link. Nice punish. Nice punish on the super.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. We're sitting here on commentary, there may be a pattern we're not seeing. Oh, those jumps, however, do keep going in. He is letting it all loose. Stop the stationary Sagat play that we're used to. It's all dashes and buttons everywhere. Don't want to be in the corner against Karen. The reversal's out.
Okay, my mic should be working a little bit better and Bell should be working as well now. voice meter died on me, so I had to switch microphone. I don't know.
At least you're streaming everything, so at least can get resolved before top 8.
The stream hasn't exploded yet, so this is
Will it hit? It does.
not gonna kill that.
It will not. To be honest, the roll on the dice is more, did he get the delay enough in the corner or not?
No, he's not yet. Oh.
Unfortunately, it does get it with that jump. That is to also Fura, and he will be moving on to his next game. Of course, Baka not out, down to losers only.
Yeah.
Where he will face... Is it ready yet? No, it's not. He is waiting in losers.
GG's, guys. So let's see, next game.
It's go time.
Me get the brackets. Looks like round 2 is already underway. So we're gonna do technicality, and it will be the winner of Siberian versus Alison's body. Alison just messaged me and said you might lose. So
Why is he messaging you mid-game?
I have no idea.
That's not a thing to do during a tournament.
Apparently Siberian is a ultra silver geek. I think Alison might be playing as G, in which case, yeah, but you know, what can be done?
Yeah, G should be alright against Geef.
He apparently shit on Geef according to Fireproof.
Oh. But then, Fireproof's a Geef main though, can you really trust that?
I like Fireproof.
Yeah, but according to him, is there any matchup where Geef wins?
I don't necessarily trust Fireproof. I just like him. Shout out to Fireproof. Not here today. He had to go out to. I think he was going to the pub. Or to go have food. We are missing a few regulars today. No Wizard, no Fireproof, no Vertigo. Raph showed up though, so thank God. Where is
Yeah,
Raph,
someone can
anyway?
steamroll the bracket.
If anyone was curious where Raph is, have a look.
He is currently waiting for the winner between
Yeah.
Frost Diener and Canaran. I really hope I didn't butcher that.
But Raph is already in round 3, so he's steaming his way through. It starts in round 2 though with a bye. Fucking Ras, get him by. How did that work out? You need to stop randomly shuffling brackets.
Would you rather he destroyed one more person and they had to go to losers?
Hey man, I'd rather someone get a chance to take Ras down.
Fair enough. Apparently Allison in Technicality is ready.
Okay,
So get them in here.
Let's go. Can you invite Technicality out of the file?
Okay. Really hope I misspelled nickname. There we go. Invite sent.
Allison was meant to join us on comms, but I think we'll leave it till after this match now.
Oh, let him play. Let him play his tournament out, and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, I remember
There you go.
Technicality from Underdog.
He was a frequent in Underdog,
Yeah,
wasn't he?
yeah, he was. Very early, this was like season 1, early season 2.
Unfortunately, Alex hasn't got much better since.
In fact, he might have gotten worse. No, that's not true, he's probably gotten a little bit better. Not enough, but...
His gimmicks sure are strong, but other than that...
Anytime today, Alison.
I just hope he hasn't got his own lobby set up.
I've invited him.
That would be an
No, I've just checked, he doesn't want to be on stream, but too bad.
Oh, the stream nerves.
I don't think he wants anyone to see his G, to be honest.
Oh,
Here we go.
he is about to get exposed. Or switch to Chum. Oh, I mean, Ibuki.
MVP.
Would be cool if we switched to Chum. I like to see an Allison Chum.
Oh god, I
But it's never happening.
See, you say you want it until you see it, and then you
No, I know what I'm about to see is why I want it.
Ah, right. G versus Alex, then we should be seeing. Still don't know enough about G. Better than Sagat, and that's about it.
He is 100% top 5 as long as you can maintain his charges. But will you be able to maintain his charges?
Allison,
Anyway.
That's okay, because Allison doesn't even go for charges.
Is our second match underway? G vs Alex. Good luck to both. Gimmicks already from the very start. Tried to go for an air command grab there.
Fight.
Does get the power bomb. Alex doesn't get any legit follow-up off it, unfortunately.
Actual command grab. So slow.
G's command grab, one of the few command grabs in the game that loses to a normal throw.
Yeah.
Running V trigger 2 on G. I haven't really seen much of that. Allison seems to prefer it though. Gets the wall bounce but no confirm. No confirm on the crouching medium either. And the back throw to close round 1 out.
Looks like you could use
I wonder, do we see the Ibuki after one game?
I don't think so. He did say he wanted to play G, but I suppose we'll find out. Also put to the low. No charge though. People usually want to charge after that sweep. Oh, the classic. Stand medium, crouch medium, super.
Allison still can't get those crouch DP, like the DPs after crouch medium.
Here's the thing with Alex, a lot of these combos that end in chop or the gimmick where he does the air headbutt, they don't actually cause a knockdown and let G keep his charge. Might be a very, very bad matchup for Alex. These power bombs will drop him though. Oh, gimmicks! Will we get a third? No, we will not. No, throws back to close it out.
Close.
Of all the people of Earth, I have felt your power. Final round. Fight.
I definitely expect all of Allison's games to be fairly tight as long as he's playing G.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey man, my Mika took a game off this week.
I don't know why he doesn't use the magic sweep more. Full screen sweeps are apparently just a thing in Street Fighter. The flip kick is also -4. Very difficult to punish for a lot of characters if spaced well.
It's nearly impossible to punish if straight off. Oh, it is impossible, more or less.
Wow, just raw super to end
Wow, on a fucking silver hit. Oh, this fight. I already regret opening this tournament up, to be honest.
G wins.
it. Do you though? Do you really? If you
Okay,
didn't
I
open it
regret.
up, we would have maybe 10 players.
I regret opening it up and letting Allison compete. That's
Allison,
what I
dedicated commentator.
I should just said
Better
no.
catch the replay so he knows.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, starts with the leg again. That combo's on counter hits, apparently. Not sure about normal hits, especially without charge. My oh my. Back fist punishable, although I'm not exactly sure what Alex would do about it. Sweep. Is there a setup? No, there is not.
Yeah,
But he does get
he's
the thick
still
command
doing
throw.
Oh,
Stand hard punch and gets the confirm. Well played, Allison.
Yes, we are one.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm all warmed up.
nice head to it.
Weird option to go with Alex after he powered up. He didn't go for a counter, he just went for an air move.
How many times has Alison charged up this set?
Same as any of the other sets.
Yeah.
About once.
I just can't understand using G and not charging up whenever you get more time. See,
Well, you do lose Oki on most of your charges, except if you throw an EX in there as well.
There we
Because
go.
EX lets you have that wall bounce, which then lets you convert into the charge and keep Oki. That does seem like, yep, Allison closed it out. Well played to both. Allison moves on in winners
Z wins.
to fight Zaki.
So,
Are we switching over to someone else, or are we watching Allison's next game?
no, we can switch. Has Frosty and Ross already started? I think it might have.
It probably has, yeah.
Yeah, let's go down to losers.
Can wait for Backstein versus the winner of Alternative and Dovachi.
Is that?
That's about to come up.
Yeah, let's go for
Right
Backstein, why not? Film winners, we can do losers after.
It's unexpectedly stacked for an NCH tournament.
Yeah, it's
Only
not
have
bad.
like 2 rounds before top 8.
It's go time.
Hello, 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 Allison.
Hello.
Do you want to give us a little post-match breakdown then? What are your thoughts?
My G is not tournament ready yet.
No,
I
your
don't-
G is not tournament ready.
but I stumbled through, I muddled through, and I made it.
Ah, not bad, not bad.
Jabuki to beat the Super Silver Geef that I had in round 1 though.
So you didn't totally embarrass yourself. So we're gonna cut to Backstein next. See if
Nice.
Backstein
Alright.
embarrasses himself.
Very much look forward to that.
Backstein Alternative could be an interesting match if Alternative wins the previous one.
Uh,
Long-term
That's pretty
rivalry
good.
between those two.
I won Backstein and Kim Precision in round 4. That'd be a good game.
Yeah, because I'm playing a match, but
Actually, to be honest, I really want to do that. I don't know. Oh,
Luck,
no, I'll save
Allison.
it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do Kim's round 4 game. He's already in playing his round 3 winners by the looks of it.
Well, we're streaming Backstein anyway, so
Yeah.
if Backstein, you know, depending on the results, his next match is probably Kim. Poor guy kind of has no choice but to wait.
So,
There we go. Alternative does move on 2-0 versus Dova.
hey,
Let's get them both in here. I got
You invite them?
Alternative.
and stream stuff. And
There we go. Alt's in here.
oh, Biak is sent to losers round 3. 2-1
Ooh, by who?
by Altax. Can't say I'm familiar with the name.
Well played to him. Has 2-0'd everyone else in that.
Yeah.
2-1 against yeah. And he has to fight Allison or Zaki next. Good luck there. It could be an interesting match to watch. Haven't seen that man ever before.
See if we can go down to losers bracket. Have a look.
Backstein's still not showing up. I'll try to invite
Lucas and Biak in losers round 3 at the minute with Ricky. So, notable names from NCH that are out already. Old Man Grump goes out, loses round 2. Wittunder is still playing and loses round 1, so not out yet. Drycan goes out, loses round 1, that's kind of surprising. Shout out to Joker though, the last Nash.
Oh,
Loses round 2.
Lucas is in losers.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Apparently Afsal destroyed him 2-0. Unfortunately he has to deal with either Frost or Ras next round.
Oof. Frost's Bison is dirty. Haven't played in a
Frost
while, but...
is dirty. Well, we ran a few sets the other day.
Yeah,
third even.
Who are we waiting on him?
Oh, we are still waiting on Baxton.
Backstage.
So, he seems to be in a lounge, which is not this one. We'll try inviting him again. He is not responding to Discord chat though.
No backstage, he's probably going to like feed his goat or something.
See, you laugh at it now, but if his goat dies, then what are you gonna do?
His goat won't die. Goats are like steady, notoriously. So this stuff is like NCH Veterans Showdown. I'm glad we got one of them.
Might as well just give him the free win while we're ahead. Huh?
No NCH bias, so that's bad. Just because we're a regular, we're not rigging your brackets.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And there is.
I should know. Okay, Backstein's in. Let's get the hell up to the back.
Oh, did you play Sagat or Mangrum? Bad idea. I feel like there's a lot of... Is Backstein gonna play Sagat? Surely not.
Surely he's gonna focus on his Balrog first tournament. Level 0 Sagat hasn't even done the challenges.
Let's do this.
Judging by that, he hasn't even played... I guess he's just played lobbies with Sagat.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't even update the score. Terrible TL.
It's Kami Rashid, and he's got the Mega Man outfit.
Oh, the Airman costume, yes!
Because of course he does.
Guys,
What is even going on here? Does he really not like Balrog Kami? Or is he trolling? What the hell is going on?
His Rashid is... I mean, you mained Rashid in Season 2.
He did main Rashid, but he didn't like the changes for Season 2. Seems to be doing alright for him in this opener though.
Fight.
Keeping Kami out. Oh, tried the jump back medium punch to read the dive kick, but Uni botched the dive kick. Ooh, yeah, it's Mixer straight through her combo, or rather, box string. Gets the shimmy, but no conversion. We trigger for Kami. This won't end well. Gets the corner again, but misses the dive kick. Oh, no EX to go through the tornado. Not really much of a choice there. We'll play to Backstein.
Round 2. Fight.
Slow start to round 2 compared to the second one. Wow, he is just not respecting any of these knockdown situations. EX Mixer both knockdowns he's had so far. Oh, misses the dive kick again. Gets a knockdown, but gets out of there immediately. Respecting the DP. And he does get the knockdown into the overhead. Uni thought he was going for a throw, but he doesn't. Game on Backstein.
Rashid wins.
This costume is unreal.
Fun to look at. I will give
It's
it that.
fun to look at, but my
Round
god,
one.
in any of the loading screens,
Fight.
too much. Not well, maybe
They
not
were
enough.
going for a silly costume and they got a silly costume.
Oh, yeah, we
Respect it.
definitely got a silly costume, I'm not doubting that.
Oh, crush counter and gets the run-up convert. I didn't even know Rashid could do that. I've always seen Rashid just do the roll. Raw spike hits into raw tornado hits. And he's trying to disrespect at the wrong times. Crush counter again. Doesn't have enough damage to close it out though. And the XDP. Throw. Will he yet mixer out? He does not. Even Uni expected that one. And he gets the thick throw to end it. Game 2, round 1, Backstein.
Round 2.
This is looking very, very bad for a resident Cami player.
I wonder if Uni has played Backstein recently, actually.
They probably, if they've run any sets, I doubt it's been with Rashid. It's either been
Yeah.
Sagat's or Balrog.
I don't think I've ever played Backstein's Rashid, to be honest. I always plays Rock against me.
He's trying to
Lost
signalize
exactly.
that there's lag going on. Hey Allison, we're back.
He lost exactly. No, that's happening.
Hey, on the bright side,
Miriam
that
now.
means you sent Zaki to fight someone who 2-1'd back Byak and then beat everyone else 2-0.
And there
You
goes
might have dodged the bullet there.
Backstein taking it 2-0.
Clean victory for him.
Yeah.
Although Uni does say there was a lot of lag in that game.
Oh,
That's
Kim
for
Precision
Discord
sent to
chat.
losers 2-1 by the Dr. S.
You just dodged Backstein.
So we're gonna do, let's do Sensor's game. Round 4.
Oh, Sensor's in it.
Sensor's in
That
round
explains
4.
why he's not TOing.
Yeah. So we will wait for the winner of Sulfura and Dominic.
Allison, what's your next game? Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Cause he'll be playing
Plays
now
Ricky
against
next.
Ricky. Ricky is
Yep.
Jory, mate. From
Is
Underdog. Yeah. Italian Jory player.
No, his icon is a jury, so I'll just check out. Could maybe share tech with him sometimes, even though I don't have any tech. Basically, steal people's tech is what
I
I'm
mean,
getting
you
at.
definitely have tech.
I don't have tech.
You main
I
Jory.
have not a day in my life have I gone to practice jury setups ever. Not once.
I don't believe you.
Fair enough. Don't
You have
believe
a
me.
platinum Jory. I don't believe a super platinum Jory. I don't believe you've never practiced setup.
I have not practiced setups a single day of my life with jury. I
that
did
is
used
mad.
to practice a lot on Akuma and Colleen, but not jury. When people get knocked down, I just try to do everything in reaction. Honestly, I had to get around to that sometime. What else is going on in this bracket? Gyak's still waiting for his next match between Dover Chief and Johnny Cuento. Lucas versus Siberian. Siberian with a strong run this tournament, even though he is in losers. Frost down in losers against Rast, obviously. I am interested in who Afzal is. He's been storming everyone 2-0 this tournament, just destroying everyone clean. He does have to face Rast though, so...
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
I mean, Frost only got a game off Ross. He's not invincible.
Why is Backstein still in here? Shouldn't he be going to play his next game?
He should be going to play his next game. Backstein, fuck off.
Oh cool, apparently Grump knows Afzal. What's he play, Grump? Bison, Abigail, Nikali, or G?
Who's this?
That is Afsal.
I'm not familiar, yeah. Might be familiar if you beat Ross, never know.
I don't see a lot connected between those characters.
Well, to be fair, if I was going to play 3 characters, I'd probably play 3 different characters.
Yeah, but you'd kind of want their inputs to be similar, you know?
No, I suppose I wouldn't like to, yeah, I get what you mean.
Whereas, yeah, Bison and Abigail probably the 2 polar opposites in this game. One's
know.
charge and wants to be in your face with
Like-
infinite pressure, the other one hopes for one-hit kills.
Phenom played Nikali, he now plays Guile.
That is true. But then he always had the Guile.
He
in
always
the
had
back.
the Guile, yeah, you are right. Nikali is a weird character to die off in Season 3. Like, everyone just dumped Nikali.
Well, the
I
thing
mean,
is...
the 3 big ones, it was Game of the Phenom and Haitani. And Haitani is Akuma, Game of B is Kami, and now Phenom, Guile.
The thing is, there's just nothing Nikali really excels at. He has all of the tools, he has his command grabs, he has his DPs. But,
the
you know...
Karen problem.
Yeah, he has a lot of tools, but none of them excellent.
They're just extraordinarily mid-tier. Where it's like, they're good, but I
don't know if it's mid-tier, but yeah.
I don't know, like Nikali and Karen to me stand out as like king and queen of just good mid-tier. Where I'm kind of like, yeah, they're just, they're solid.
I still insist that this game has top 5 and then bottom 29.
Yeah,
anyone you pick from
I
bottom
kinda
29
like that,
is
I do
good,
like that.
but just not good enough. You know?
Game's well balanced if you take out these 5 or 6 characters.
Game's really fun if you discount online and the 5 trouble characters.
Invite, Senza and Sulfura, we're ready to go.
Alright, Sensor's my invite, because you probably have Sulfura on knockdown, wouldn't wanna misspell that again. Is Sensor still on with you?
Yes, he is.
Good shit to him for sticking out. No, Backstein's finally leaving us. Gone off to play his next game.
Yeah, the Doctor S character switching is only allowed if you lose your first game. Or your second game.
Or if you're playing a different person.
No switching allowed if you win.
Sensor's in.
Looks like Uni has not got the best connection tonight. Can I just say, by the way, Uncle Venice loses round 4. He's nearly there.
Is he really?
Shout out to Uncle Venice, anyone who doesn't know the myth, the legend that is Venice.
Allison's body clean to old Ricky.
If I can do a Venice game, we're doing it, by the way. People the people need to know.
Hey, you never know, he might make it a top 8. The way he's been tearing through losers. 2 O's on all of his games. In losers, at least.
This losers bracket looks like a lot of fun.
Surum versus Kim is going on right now. Kind of the same archetype. They both like to sit and hold down back
and then let it
the entire game. That would have been a good watch.
That would have been a good watch. Damn it. Who are we waiting for? Sulfura. And then we are ready to go.
Does he know he needs to be in here?
Have you invited him?
I have not. I invited Sensor.
Oh,
So that would explain it.
That
I'm
would
inviting him
explain it.
right now.
so Ross and Afzal's game is finished. See if we can get the score any second now.
Ooh, Sensor's dropped to 2 bars in the lobby just now.
He's okay now.
Let's hope he is.
Ross goes out 2-0 in round 4. Well, goes to losers. Sent there by Afzal.
I really need to see an Afzal game now.
So I
The other
do
player we
believe
don't know. Yeah, so.
I do believe Ross has been probably playing the secondary. But even then, to take out a Grandmaster on the secondary, not bad.
Fair enough. It would be nice to
So-
see Altax versus Afzal or Zaki
Yeah.
versus Afzal.
Oh, they're top 8, so we'll be...
Oh, they're top 8. Yeah,
Yeah,
never
we'll
mind.
be
We'll
streaming
definitely
that
see
regardless.
those. Cool, cool, cool. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. It's even more stuttery than before. Either way, Ryu vs Karen, we are on our way.
Fight.
Good luck to both players. Oh, anti-air. There's something we haven't seen yet this tournament. A lot of these fireballs connecting. He's trying to press something after crouch medium kick, like consistently. Nice sweep. Punishes the crouch medium kick. So Hero answers with the sweep of his own, but gets back throw. Oh! Freezes time, but still misses the anti-air. The X Fireball does connect again.
Not bad.
Well played to Sensor.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, starts with a dash in, but gets a hard kick combo for his trouble. Makes a bunch of fireballs again. Wonder why he's taking those. Oh, uncharged V skill with Karen is punishable, but no one seems to punish it because it recovers stupidly quick. Wow, light kick pressure in the corner. Now Tatsu's out though, very smart from Sensor. Gets the EX Fireball but can't convert into a DP in the corner. Forward hard punch. Unfortunately only gets a reset. Hard kick into VTA. Ooh, full screen Rasenhas do not work on Sensor. Gets the punish on the DP but misses the combo. Nice B skill. And closes out the round with the overhead. 1-0 Sensor.
Ryu wins.
Just a reminder, guys, if you are in top 8, do not play your game. You will be on stream.
Altax is apparently a Geef main, as
Really?
per
Ah.
that you just played in.
Yeah, I could see why Ross on a secondary might lose to a Geef main.
That's not who Ras lost to.
Oh, Altax is... Oh, sorry, wrong name.
Fight.
Round 2. Let's see. Oh, doesn't get the anti-air this time. Tries to go for a parry on the string. But gets a dash in his face instead.
Oh, we could have Kim position and Ross and lose round 5. That game is getting strange.
Tell him to hold on. Sensor with the corner pressure this time. Lots of jab pokes. Oh, gets the parry this time around. Credit to you, Penguin. Now everyone who plays Ryu will always know to parry that string. Just a sliver of life left, and their turret trades. Game 2, round 1 Sensor. Let's see if Sophira has an answer. Very good run for him in this tournament. You wouldn't expect someone... Oh, you straight up wouldn't expect someone who's silver to make it this far in on winners.
Yeah, definitely.
Open bracket and everything, but miracles do happen.
We are not in top 8 yet, Altax. Oh, no, wait, you are in. Altax,
Yep.
you are in top 8, yes.
The Extenko doesn't get the punish and throws the super into nothing, but gets V-reversaled. Tatsu's out the corner, but he's ready for it this time. Doesn't get the conversion though. Probably wanted crouch medium instead of stand medium on the first one. Oh, Tenko misses again, gets punished this time. No punish on the sweep. Ooh, doesn't want any of that. DPs and then immediately V skills to send them all the way across the screen.
Oh no, he got punished. Couldn't have killed off that, but still. I expect Sensor to hit that.
Sensor does know his stuff. Gets stuffed! Oh, medium Lucians though. Wake up sweep, curious, and then he's trying to gimmick out the parries again. Sensor, stop! You're throwing, please. Sweep? Oh, it doesn't sweep back.
Ooh. Complex -2, chooses to jump that.
Sick reset from Sensor.
Oh, stun.
Gets the combo.
Can't kill. Well,
And
oh,
it's not-
Sensor.
Not do anything.
You've
I was
just-
confusing.
I
Probably
think
a
he-
lag spike though.
Either that or he was trying to think what's the most damaging combo. Took too long.
The thing with Ryu is, to do your most damaging stuff, you need to be in the corner.
Yeah.
So you can get the back hard kick follow-up on that EX leg.
Takes it anyway with that. Just Rago. Well, not Rago EX5, but Sensor just like
He has
to do
been...
those.
He has been getting a lot of mileage off of fireballs. Hasn't been
Really,
punished much
Sensor
for them
really
recently.
does like to throw. A lot more than most Ryus, to be honest. Well done to Sensor anyway, moves on 2-0.
Yep, top 8. In his first match is against Paxton.
Shit, yes, yeah. Sensor top 8 versus Paxton Co. So we are going to... It's going to be Rass's game next where he's waiting on the winner of Kim Precision versus American. And then after Rass's game, we're just going to go straight into top 8. Losers will
What is
carry on.
his nickname in CFM?
Who,
Is it
Rass?
just- Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just Rass, isn't it?
Well, it can't be 4 characters. It needs to be 6 or more.
Message him on, he's active in the chat.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure American is just American because he was in Underdog.
Oh, seems to be the same as his challenge account.
Fair enough. Ah. Center, top 8, well done. Backstein next game, no, Center and Backstein do play each other quite a bit. I don't think I've ever been in a lobby with a Grandmaster before. I've never actually seen the Grandmaster title.
Take a
Cool.
screenshot, quick!
I like the purple, purple's a good colour. It's kind of annoying because once you go to Ultimate Grandmaster, it's just like, oh, it's the diamond colour again. More or less.
Right.
And then Warlord kind of sucks. I don't like Warlord at all.
I don't know. I kind of feel I
Warlord's
like
way cooler.
Platinum the most, but I'm a very, very minimalistic person.
Yeah, Platinum's mad boring. Anyway, let's see what's going on in losers.
Yeah, Ben is still waiting for...
We have
A
got
match?
Venice. Poor Zaki is in losers round 5, waiting for his game. Gonna be waiting a while.
Yes, he is.
Who else? Lucas in losers round 4 against Frost. That would have been a good game as well. Allison versus Johnny Cuenta. Johnny
Might hit up a replay
is...
of that.
I can't remember who he plays, but Johnny was in Underdog last season. Probably hit plat. I think most of our underdogs hit plat, to be honest.
Let's hope he destroys Allison. Not
What?
because we hate Allison, but because we want him on commentary. Right,
Yeah.
stream? Let's all spam Allison that we want him to lose.
You all want Allison on commentary so we can just sit here and watch. Make him do all the boring play-by-play.
Aye, aye, aye.
So Kim's and Megan's game is going on, so must be a tight one there.
You know, Grump's a fan of Allison.
Oh,
Apparently good luck,
that makes
Allison.
one of you grump. Quite frankly, I was rooting for 0-2, but you know.
Might hit up the Frostina versus Lucas match on a replay later. I'm really interested in how Colleen handles Bison.
Ah, yeah.
If Frost is even playing Bison, because he was trying to go for
Oh
Sagat
shit,
last week.
Biak is out and loses round 3, by the way. I didn't even see that. Johnny Cuenta, 2-0.
Well played to Johnny.
Rising. I don't know, I feel like everyone had higher expectations of Biak. Wonder what happened.
He is a good player. I give him all the flack you want for his Laura, but he has been getting better.
Oh yeah, definitely. Been watching the Thunderdome. Still king.
A lot of people question that, but he is.
Sure, we'll get this game eventually. Go
No,
King.
Surin immediately saying that Biak just sometimes plays well, sometimes doesn't.
Wow, wrecked. Kim is talking in chat. Is this game not started yet? 'Cause if not, I might just cut to top 8.
Oh, you never know.
But really,
Actually, yeah, should have started a while back. Oh, it's finished apparently. He wants to play against Ross next.
okay, invite them. Invite
Fair
Kim.
enough.
Yeah, Kim vs Rast on stream, that's around, don't worry.
There we go.
Definitely
Invites up.
not missing this game. Is Kim master now? I didn't know that. Hold on.
Boo, online birdie, boo, boo.
I don't like most Verdes, but I don't know. I like Kim, which I think helps.
Yeah,
you know,
Kim's a nice guy.
he's a funny dude, and he coached Fadu as well, which is nice.
I don't know. There's just
I don't know.
this thing about-
We should be angry at the way Fadu turned out, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, he's enjoying himself, so yeah. If you love something, set it free, as they say.
Yeah, true.
Too bad Potter was already free. Ah ha 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 ha, jokes.
There we go.
Wow, indeed, Master Birdie. Send help. This one's gonna be a firestorm.
I will be honest, I haven't seen Kim play since... it was a lobby a year ago, or SFV tournaments.
Well, he did leave NCH. He's been frequenting
Probably-
Street Fighter Discord?
Ah, yeah, so it was probably one of their tournaments within the last time. Either way, he wasn't master the last time I watched him. So,
Did he not go to any of the burst fighting and all the UK tournaments?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. That's what
Might have been there.
sure one of the guys in Thingy will know, like Wizard or someone. Anyway, to the game.
To the game. Oh, new rogue skin.
This is the Like Mike skin that just came off.
Not my crossing off.
I think it's meant to be
Oh
Mike
my
Tyson.
guys. Don't say.
Would it be funnier
Starts
if
with a turnaround
it
punch,
would
though.
be much funnier if it was meant to be Mike Ross. But it was 2018 Mike Ross. That would be good.
Right. Solid corner pressure with Birdie. The man throws him from half screen away. And gets the normal grab for the stun and closes it out. Yes, he does.
Oh,
That Birdie command throw, dude, deals a
it's
deceptively large amount of damage.
Yeah, it does chunk.
Doesn't give him much OP though, unlike other command grabs in this game. Well, unlike non-Alex command grabs. in this
I
game.
feel like I don't see a lot of Balrog using tap anymore.
It's still a good tool. It's just not the God Breaker aim.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting a lot of mileage out of that V-skill though. Ooh, the upper misses. Nice punish on that with the full head.
Yeah, not a lot of people punish bullhead.
Yeah.
Tricky. Resets,
Yeah,
but
no.
eats a bullhorn for his trouble.
Jesus Christ, game.
Can
Where's
you
that
cancel V-trigger bullhorn into super? I feel like he might have been able to kill there.
Ooh, nice neutral jump. There, these are all ranks, man. Once they got the V-scale and the V-trigger active, that bullhead is coming at some point. Nice block again on the overhead. Punish with CA, man. No shot down.
Does get okay after CA.
Ooh, no, not that life, but dash up command grab, let's go for it. Ha ha ha.
Trigger activate, robbery time.
You're about to get robbed.
One more reset.
You're about to get
Oh,
robbed.
doesn't quite get it,
Oh,
and armored bullhorn.
Frame one
Oh,
armor,
doesn't get the
fucked.
cancel though into the bullhead.
Oh, nice.
Nice whiff punish on the sweep. Very well played. I panicked there myself.
Birdie wins.
Hey, doesn't explain to the viewers why EX Bullhorn has frame one armor.
Does it? Is it not frame 3?
I'm pretty sure it's frame one this season.
Might not be a thing. Need to check fat on that. Anyway,
Yeah, Azeron
Alice
just win.
out. Johnny destroyed him 2-0.
Oh, get fucked.
Has to fight Sophia next. Ras is slowing down. I wonder if the connection's okay. That is UK to Russia. I mean, can't hope for much better from Russia, to be honest.
I think these two are SFV regulars, so I feel like they probably played each other if they're there.
That's also possible.
Yeah. If
I don't know,
only
it's just
know-
the last time I saw Ras, he was playing a lot more wild.
Yeah, true. Oh, I can't get away with these overheads. He's going for the reset. Again.
Tries the reset again but gets jabbed.
On round 2. Fight.
Dash punch to start out into
Ooh.
the throw.
Was that trying to jab cancel onto both? I've never seen that. Oh man.
He's just bullying him with dash punches.
Dash punch. Relentless.
Gets a throw in the corner. Will he convert into anything? Bullhead plus on block, but does get V-reversaled. Oh. Pro screen plus on block dash punches. Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing.
Oh, what do I
Whiff punishes the dash punch again. Been very consistent with that. And then Ras is only throwing light dash punches. It's not too difficult to space when he hasn't gone for any other one.
It's in the V-scale. Lots of that as well. Oh,
Gets the whiff punish again!
him.
And wins 2-0 off of
He
that.
was waiting for it. That was so good. Okay.
Well played to Kim. Takes Ras out with Ras's main.
Birdie wins.
So
Birdie
Kim,
Balrog obviously 10-0 in Birdie's favor. I mean, come on.
Kim is going to be first person to
Unwinnable.
losers top 8. Either way, guys, we're going to go straight on now to winners top 8. So every match is going to be top 8 from here on out. Do you want to invite Altax and Afzal? Might as well invite Allison as well, because he'll... Actually, I'll invite Allison. He'll want it.
It's go time.
I didn't change the overlay there, guys, but that was losers round 5. So Ras will be going out and Kim will be moving on to top 8 in losers round 6. Other noticeable dropouts. Alison has gone out and Alison's body has gone out in losers round 4. Lucas has gone out in losers round 4 as well. Frostina goes on. Now fighting Dr. S in losers round 5. What else? And that's it in losers at the minute.
What happened there, Allison?
Yeah, what did happen?
The rundown.
Well, I just Zaki. So I tried to play G against Zaki, which was a bad move.
Who does Zaki play again?
Fang. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be okay. It's just a Fang. But now he plays Urian, so...
Right.
And then I switched to Ibuki and I just suck. So I died. And then... oh yeah, Johnny Cuenta, who used to play Laura, and I feel like pretty confident against Laura.
Yeah.
He plays Menat, and I have like literally 0 matchup experience, and he just outplayed me.
No, just
I did
jump,
win the first.
Just jump when you don't stand everyone, that's all you can do. If you don't know the matchup anyway.
Oh man, it was so stressful.
I'm glad we've got a Menat in the tournament, that's kind of cool. Well, what's really cool is that you didn't make top 8. That's what I'm really happy about.
At least I tried, okay?
Yeah.
Neither of you even tried.
You tried and failed, but the lesson is, never try.
Oh man. I love
At least
that
you
Bax
didn't lose
team
with Ibuki.
in top 8 winners.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
know.
fun.
Careful.
Ooh, Afzal's playing G. Oh my god, and Altax is playing the E.
Big boy Keith. Super flat Keith. Weird how I've not come across him yet.
So shout out to Piper Flame who said this matchup is challenging. I mean, for
Already has
yeah.
already has 3 charges on G though. He is yeah.
Oh,
G with
was
3
shite.
charges is a menace. You definitely want to knock him down before he gets those. Just destroyed him from the very beginning.
I mean, I don't really see any reason for Geek to be pressing buttons on Wake Up in that situation. It's just very
Because
risky.
you went for the command grab the previous situation, is why.
That was timed properly anyway. It's not a hit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna catch him with that fierce, but
these who do stand heavy punch to absorb your aerial attack. I hate that shit. I hate it so much.
It's not very good.
I know it's not very
Yeah,
good,
it's not.
but I'm shit and I always
get
react
it.
and get crushed out. Goes to the
Afzal,
average.
I think he definitely could have jumped out of that. You're plus after that, but he just wasn't ready.
Was
Have
that
a,
a taunt?
That was
It does have
yeah,
like
it wasn't
a
a mic performance.
Fair enough.
These combos are lasting forever.
taunt builds meter though.
No. He has a different move that builds meter. His taunt is not like yeah. It's like because mic performance. It doesn't have armor.
Pretty not close.
Yeah. Surprisingly one-sided. I wonder if Afzal isn't actually just a smurf. Because that G is
Like,
on
he did
point.
he beat Ras, so
He did beat Ras.
I'm assuming he is some kind of smurf.
Round one.
Do you not believe a platinum could take a game off that?
Lucas, who is like Ultra Diamond or something like that.
Yeah. Oh Christ, yeah, I forgot Lucas Stan now. I remember him in Underdog tourneys. But this is Overdog, it's a completely different beast.
Obviously.
Different story. Yeah, no, there is no way this guy is a gold player.
No. Oh, I thought the guy's done that.
He's got his charges on point, he's got his combos on point. There's just nowhere you can touch him. At least on the offensive side. Oh, defense could do some work though. As he gets command grab.
Ooh, good reaction. He's good, but he's gonna go. Can make safe and beat one. That's just full extension, and that should do it. It does.
Normally if this one dog would be going, someone check this guy's CFN. I don't think he's gold.
This guy's legit gold.
And then you bring up the CFN and you see the 90% win rate.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes a character comes out and they just gel with you.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Conversion. Oh, looks like he believed there was another thing that he could do there.
There is a
Take
follow-up,
command
even
grab.
with one charge. Yep, there it goes. But he, I think he
hits on
only
top of
needs to
that.
get
Damage.
one hit off the flip kick. He can get it if he gets close.
And that is gonna stun. I'm not sure. Is this death?
No.
Oh, it's
Nice
getting
jab reset.
That was cheeky.
Cheeky jabs.
I like that. Get the fuck out with that reset.
Shake hands with
Wait, Deep Super just threw out all of his charges? That was interesting.
thing. Oh yeah, he is. He used the wrong taunt. He actually taunted.
He's been doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
And he
that
ends
was
up
nice.
with the throw.
If
Two
when he cancels that
Absol.
into the fireball like that, I'm
That
pretty sure the
is
fireball is pretty minus, but yeah, that was not close.
No.
Man is still laying corpses out onto the floor.
That was a blow up. I gotta watch these tapes.
Next
Character.
game anyway, it's another NCH classic.
So
Boxing
excited for
versus Sender. I'm really looking forward to this.
Mm.
I think if I
Okay.
could have picked any two NCH regulars to hit top 8, it would have been Baxter and Sender. Sorry,
Wow, that's
alternative.
just insult.
On my part either.
No, neither you or nor alternative. I wanted Sender and Baxter. Baxter, because if he loses in spectacular fashion, it will be like so much salt in NCH chat.
I just
And
hope he takes it seriously and doesn't go for cigar or anything.
Sender, I just want top 8 because he deserves it.
Yeah, Sensor's
you know?
the hero of NCH. It's
He
true.
is. Sender is the shonen protagonist that we've all got in, you know.
I lost so bad. Oh, so frustrating.
Is this going to be the entirety of top 8? You moaning about how you lost?
Hey Allison, remind me again, how did you lose?
Yeah, you did lose.
I guess that will be like underdog tournaments with you, really.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can try and
Except
turn
you
it
were losing
around
to-
into a bend on me, but you're still not in top 8, are you, dickhead?
God.
You know why? Because you lost.
Shoutouts to
we're
everyone
all
who's
super
joined
black,
today,
though.
by the way, thank you. I think,
Yeah, this is sick.
did we end
Shout
up
out to
with...
Baxine who's still not joining.
I think we
Again.
ended up with 40 sign-ups.
there he
I
is.
don't know how many people checked in now.
I think only like 4 people didn't show. Or something along those
I think
lines.
less than
Based
that.
on-
Shock Blast didn't show, 80 didn't show, and one more. I think it was 3.
Is the thing about Shot Blast.
We did have a few dropouts as well, so it would have been even bigger if people weren't as busy. Can't be out. Hopefully next time
It's
though.
Friday evening. People are going out to drink.
True. I don't like doing.
Full person stuff.
I don't like
Not
doing
st-
middle of the week though, because people have got work the next day, and this does tend to run late.
No, Friday's the best day to do it, really.
Friday is probably the best.
I would
Doing it
do
bi-weekly, right?
Sunday early afternoon, but that's me alone.
Thing is, I can't do Sundays because I have football
Ah,
matches. Otherwise, I would, to be honest.
Alright for the SFD tournaments. Anyway, Senza Ryu versus back.
Round one.
Boxer.
The hair on this Rod costume is super whack.
Why?
It just looks like... I know that's how all of the hair looks in the entire game, and the character models in general, but especially the hair on this specific costume. Otherwise, I think this is easily his coolest costume.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You think they should have given him an afro? Be serious.
No.
So they call this the like Mike costume, so Mike Ross, not Mike Ross, Mike Tyson. I'm doing it. Is this like an iconic look for Mike Tyson? I'm not familiar.
Red shirt and jeans? I wouldn't know.
It's not a boxing guy, so...
I think it more refers to how he looked in Street Fighter 1.
Ah, you might be right, you might be right. Oh, he took the
He taps in the command grab. Oh, no one ever realizes that.
Who would give a boxer a command grab? Come on.
Oh, so it's based off the Street Fighter 1 version. Yeah.
Right.
Good to know. Who gives a shit about Street Fighter 1? They won not to.
Crouch jab AA. The nice juggle off that.
It's never going away, Crouch Jab here. He'll be here till the end of time. Oh,
I think Harry, but Ryu is so bad.
Ryu is so bad, you guys.
I think it's like 45% just because the combo dropped.
Oh,
Nice to go for the parry shenanigans again and gets destroyed for it.
Ryu is
that was
so
rough.
bad.
Balrog win.
Don't worry, Senza, it's not you, it's Ryu.
It is Ryu, definitely.
I feel like Senza has to play a little bit more kind of safely, not really go for any parry shenanigans, and just try and maximize his punishes. After regular dash punch, taking his frame advantage, getting some kind of offense going. But it's so difficult because it rarely puts you kind of close enough to actually mix up. Put into fireball, but yeah, back is just
Back
very
is just not afraid to press even after the minus when he knows he's faced it, so it's not punishable. Very difficult matchup for Ryu. You just can't throw fireballs, DP is obviously dangerous. What do you do?
Yeah, he could have comboed, I think. So yeah, fireball does catch him again, and he goes for a slightly safe option, but the fireball doesn't even combo. Nothing combos for Ryu, but Senza is actually really getting some aggression going, but he misses the hard kick because it. At the same time, this is very close at the moment, and that EX fireball does connect.
Nice.
Crouch hit. Yep, counter jab.
Round two.
One round in the second game. Will jump, yeah, back is very consistent as anti-airs, and he's very consistent on sweep punishes as well. He's going to show that. Yep, V-skill, like Zizan was saying, you can't hit the fireball, and that counter poke game. Oh. So there from Senza, it's not a proper punish, but switching sides in the corner is useful as well. And this is extremely scary. Yeah, that counter poke game from Rog is just disgusting. Out a jab, and if your opponent walks into it, get pulled. Oh, that should be a punish, but he reverses it instead. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Why is Vax so good at that?
He just reads it. I've never seen him doing reaction at all. He whiffed it a few times against Uni, so he's definitely not like reacting to anything. He just tries to read when you're gonna jump out and beat you for it.
Oh, he did actually get the right read on that throw.
Oh,
but the target combo won't connect because back was crouching.
You gotta go for the medium point.
And again with the counter on that jab, things are looking super scary for Senza. Disgusting. Damn. I think it's like almost impossible to jump on backstage. That V trigger activation into combo is going to hit.
The thing is, it's impossible to jump in on backstage, it's also impossible to walk in on backstage. You gotta wait for him to make a mistake.
What do you really do when you think about it? Fireballs are off the game.
Yeah.
He has a godlike 6-frame anti-air.
I mean,
He's holding down back the whole time because of dash punch. Not
Strong
exactly many
character.
options.
I mean, Ryu hasn't even got a combo game, so rip.
right.
But anyway, Sender will go down to losers semi. No, sorry, losers quarters. We're gonna go to losers round 6 now, guys. So it's gonna be Frostina versus. Oh, it's the guy who knocked you out, Alison. What's his name? Johnny Quenta.
Oh,
haven't
okay,
Still
he
got
did.
to top 8 losers yet.
They have.
Well, no, then round 7 is top 8.
No.
Oh.
Round 7 is the drop down from winners.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
right,
you're
he's right.
Fair enough.
So Frostina versus Johnny Quenta. Frostina, I'm assuming, still plays Bison.
Oh yeah, 100%. You played him the other
I'm not
night,
right.
Susan?
Yeah, his Bison is very strong. Not much I can say about it. It's
Johnny
your
Quenta was,
fairly
like,
typical
unbeatable.
Bison.
Johnny Quenta
He will
is the Manat, right?
To be a Laura, but now he's Manat.
Right. We have. I have never seen a Manat on any of our tournament streams, so looking forward to this.
He wasn't like overwhelmingly strong. He was just kind of he was very solid in the neutral, and he made
Yeah.
it difficult to get in and get any damage consistently. He wasn't really traps or anything like that. So just very solid play, really.
Where is Frost?
Where is
Definitely send
Frost?
them an invite unless he's smurfing. Try this again.
After this match, we have Zaki versus Kim. I can't believe Kim's a master
Did
rank
you
now.
see Kim's game against Trash?
Oh, he won, right?
Yeah, it was sick. He did win 2-0, yeah. It was a sick game.
Rog.
Yeah.
Frost, where are you? Get your Bison's insane forward pressure in here.
Frost going on a toilet break, maybe.
He is riding.
No,
Does
Invite
invite
me.
me. I did invite him.
is he on a
twice.
Smith?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is. Third invites the charm, I suppose.
So, I wonder what kind of Manat we're gonna see.
Allison should have some insight.
Is it
Is he
just the
thorough or
Wong
does he rush
school
you?
of Manat or the Sako school of Manat?
I would say closer to the Justin Wong. I mean, he did have a really nice combo in
Yeah.
V Trigger, but he the mix-ups were not like crazy.
Yeah.
It just sort of the half the combo into either overhead or low that I saw at least. Hanging back, neutral jumps, trying to just bait out stupid stuff, which obviously I obliged him with. So we'll have to see. Frosting is probably a bit smarter than I am, so difficult. As I say, he wasn't really pressing buttons in the middle of any frame traps, which is where Bison gets most of his damage, but
Yeah.
at the same time, Bison can frame trap for a lot longer than Ibuki can, so we'll see.
Although we know that Manat has trouble anti-airing, I wonder what her answer to Stomp is. Because you can't exactly move out of it really
Yes,
reliably.
Is a reaction grab have any invincibility?
It does have some air immunity, yeah, on startup.
Hard punch. I thought that was like a really good anti-air.
Crouch out punch.
Round 1.
The orb up
It's
in the air.
really slow.
They're very slow, yeah.
Stand hard kick is also like very good hitbox wise, but just very long to come out.
The activation into V trigger. Let's see what he's got. See if he proves
There's
me
the
wrong.
suck on
Oh,
it.
yeah, nice instant overhead into Crossup, but Bison blocks the whole thing. Combo grind. Push through. Bison is so spooky.
It's okay, just jab all the times he crosses through you.
I'll react to that.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, it's too high on that die. Bison recognizes it and then
Round 2. Fight.
Nice combo off the
Yeah.
slide.
he hit me with that a couple of times. He does have a good sensible when to hit that slide, but just gets caught by a random Bison sweep. Throwing it to the corner.
Oh, that was nice.
Spacing for the Frosty, and if he hits him with another sweep, and he's making his own offense now. Just strange, he just hit that roll. That wasn't a combo. Move.
Don't let him scissor kick you to death in the corner.
He does.
He will not stop.
These orbs.
Oh, nice read. Did the jump out.
Oh, it doesn't get the conversion though.
He drops it. Yeah, it does seem that he's a little bit kind of maybe inexperienced, or
Yeah.
but he
Gets the round though.
yeah, he does.
Final round.
The advantages of the orbs obviously is that it makes your opponent a lot more scared to kind of try and challenge you, because there's always the risk that you're going to get hit by that.
That's honestly the thing with mix-ups, isn't it? When your opponent just randomly gets hit on part that wasn't really a mix-up, you can't really be ready for it.
Slides get under the orb there, and that should be a punish, but yeah, man, that's a punish game is not super consistent. Sweet, and yeah, Johnny's starting to look a lot more oppressive now compared to the first game. You know, that was very insistent across him to try and get that kick out, but now he's in V-trigger and starting to look pretty scary himself. Dashes through, is going to land, and life totals have gone from about half in Johnny's favour to dead. He does just shit damage in V-trigger 1, it's insane.
Yeah, totally.
That is, he poos damage out of his bumhole rather than he does damage that is shit.
Thank you for clarifying. I'm sure no one got
Otherwise,
that.
it could have been confusing.
People thought that, you know, Bison was literally spraying shit over that. But then you clarified, and now no one thinks that anymore.
Fight.
I'm glad you clarified my clarification. Cena correctly converts off that frame trap. Scary corner pressure going here. But Johnny fighting back. Mana obviously has the much longer range footsies than Bison. Shimmy does hit even with Bison's walk speed, and this is looking very scary for Johnny. He's at a significant life deficit and in a terrible position. That slide if you're not ready for it, but he does connect on the slide after V-trigger activation, so let's see what he's got in terms of mix-ups. He's gonna go for that. Oh, he went for the shimmy slash low. And he, oh my goodness, that was a crazy read. I wonder what he like knew about
Does
that.
get the kill. Probably could have got it without the
Yeah, I
super.
don't think he actually
He got a lantern right. And he gets the kill anyway, and that was not looking like it was in his favor in that round, so you gotta respect that.
Honestly, Manap does not have much of an answer for Bison's forward pressure. Once he gets in, he's just in. You can't 3-frame him out of his fake strings, and you definitely cannot DP as you're Manap.
I really can't do anything on defense against anyone, but Bison in particular is not a character that you want to be defending against. But again, he gets the nice activation into V-trigger. This is going to be a lot of damage whether he gets the mix-up or not. Connect the overhead, Frosty ready with the high block. Oh, but he does connect with the second one, and the 2 orbs hit, but he doesn't get any conversion past that. It's like Frost is looking a little bit flustered here, and he does get caught on counter hit by that, but just does random scissors kick and converts into V-trigger for some more damage. That was a scary frame back.
Orb catches
my
him
God,
on,
if,
all the way on the other side.
Yeah, if Johnny had got the conversion off that, that would have been
Oh.
fucking sick. Trying for a shimmy, but just got slapped in the fucking face.
Final round.
Just
Fight.
one round away from winning. Lands the random sweep at the start of the round, but he does get hit by that 3-frame into scissors, and he interrupts the EX scissors in the corner. And despite the fact that Frostina has the positional advantage, he is actually getting clipped by a lot of buttons here. And I don't know if Johnny can build super here, but he might be able to. And if he does, then he can definitely take this round.
Oh, so close.
Almost had it.
Close, that was such a shame. Oh, I totally would have ranked up super there. That was sick. I can't tell if he's got
He's
them
super
in that
any
stuff
of
or
these
not.
slides, but he's
Yeah.
too busy jumping back and slides under.
Oh,
Now,
nice.
he does catch the
Gets the
throw,
throw.
just a little bit out of range for Frostina, and Johnny Quint is going to take game 2 to bring things one game apiece. I'm glad that he's not like losing really easily to Frostina, which made me look like a fraud.
Round 1.
And with Minot, no less. You'd think that's a horrible matchup for Minot.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, she definitely beats him in neutral. Again, I feel like Manat is like very much Ibuki from season 1, and like it's really good as well. But the whole like, if you get clipped and then into V trigger, it doesn't matter who you are.
A bit of an odd choice there, giving a comeback V trigger to a zoning character for 2 bars, no less.
I'll get crush counted. Frosty was definitely hoping for. He's you have a nice little bit of grey light, but that orb took a super long time to come back.
Oh, nice.
Neutral here, but wake up button does catch. Frostina tries to go for the crouch jab anti-air, but you ain't Senza.
Oh,
Get any more damage off that, but that's counter hit, and he is going to get the conversion and full combo.
yeah, Vaccine point out Ibuki in season 1, you mean shit. Ibuki wasn't really good till season 2.
Yeah, I mean she didn't put up any results, but like you'd still definitely take a lot of damage. Oh, is that plus? I did not realize that. Not scared. Jumping out of the corner once he gets that crush counter. And things could be looking in his favor if he gets hit into V-Trigger, which he just did.
Oh,
It looks like he's taking the damage, but oh my goodness. He resets accidentally.
He is one small tap away from stun. This could go either way.
Yeah, which would be the end of this round. Like an actual Meteor Force? Oh, no. Oh my goodness, this isn't... No.
with dash. Oh, there it is.
He's gonna get the dash through,
You had
and he's
to
gonna win
know.
again.
I think he jabbed too early.
Yeah, exactly. Johnny Quinter was trying to interrupt him, but he didn't quite get there in time. Or, in fact, he did it a bit too fast. And
Even-
Frostina's going to take it.
Rose can't stop Problem X, so.
That thing is well scary in
Oh,
the Trigger
God,
1.
yeah. So we are going to move straight down to Mizaki versus Kim. Good job there by Frost though to come back after losing the second game.
And he's going to be up against that Geef player we saw in round 1 of winners.
He is. Altax.
Go time.
Can't wait to see Kim play again, man. That first game was so good. Just his whiff punishes was so on point.
Exactly with the Japanese flag. That's fun.
Definitely not accurate
What a weave.
Wow.
as well, because if you ever go into like battle lounges and try and get games with people, they'll always be like, what is this? Anyway, is a level 69 birdie. Nice. I gotta give this one to Kim Precision. I can't see.
I've also got to give this one to Kim Precision. I'm genuinely wondering how Kim went down into losers, to be honest.
Did we see?
He lost to the Dr. S, who isn't even in the tournament at this point.
What happened with that? That was so weird. He lost to Frosty.
Ah.
To see.
Ooh, Alex. Not Yuri. Oh my god, what are you on about?
Is Yuri in a secondary?
Does he really like Alex over Urian in a birdie matchup?
Okay.
Hey man, don't question it.
I
Alex
don't know.
players, they don't play bad logic. They just play according to what the heart tells them.
He doesn't even have an EXDP for hard.
We'll see what he's got here. Kim Precision just playing that slow birdie neutral. He doesn't need to go in. He's just got his big. Respect birdies that play with the fat costumes rather than the beefy costume. Nice punish there by Zaki and dash up power bomb.
Oh no.
He's going to give him a little bit of low key, but he does not quite get in there. And Kim Precision that save. Dashes back in, gets the command grab of his own. Hard kick for the meaty, but Kim Precision ready with the block and dashes up for his own. And then crouch hard kick does connect to that EX ball.
Oh, nice. Not so nice.
And no, he charged that for way too long and Kim Precision was ready to jump out. Obviously, he could have released it a bit earlier and caught
Dangerous
Kim
first
Precision
of
on the
all,
jump.
after that. Blocked. Bullhead.
Tries for the gimmicks and gets it.
Nice.
Oh, and he catches him! Yeah, the plus frames on the kit,
Only on
whatever
the
that
EX
was
stomp,
called,
yeah.
so.
Managed for on the
So
regular
the-
ones.
You block, but worked out for Zaki. Yeah, I mean, this is the way Street Fighter 5 works in general, really, is that the neutral is very slow until one character
Did he just
gets it
whiff
in
on
and
his
things
very
become very
slow?
fast.
Nice. Nice.
A
on
really
there
nice
as well.
performance here. He's not like overextending at all, he's just kind of... But when he does get in,
This should be it.
ass.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tries
no.
for the reset, but doesn't get it.
And this could be a terrible decision
Yes.
on Zaki's part.
Michael Foley.
Wow, that was a really long block string for Birdie.
Please don't jump, Zaki. Oh, the whiff on
Really
it.
try to
So
parry.
comfortable
Oh,
in this
won't
position.
even get the chance to. That's going to kill.
Oh. Why can
Good,
whiff
that's
on it is
increasing
so
damage
good?
to Super.
Why is Birdie stand medium punch that good?
Final round.
This character,
Man.
the horrible people. No offense to Paddy.
You're gonna talk shit about your son like that? No.
Oh, he lands with the jump hard kick, and things are starting to look a little bit spooky for Zaki.
Oh, no.
Reads the command throw, but yeah, it drops the combo. That was a weird.
Maybe
Drop
he
it
thought
and
he had
then
me
connect.
there for the X.
He held the chain, I think.
There into command grab, but
Oh, great.
Zaki's
No.
going to get his own trigger activation. But oh, that is really unfortunate. And Kim Precision not really getting like the optimal punishes on that
Nah.
stuff, but
Oh, nice. No drinking.
Zaki. This is an alcohol-free tournament.
Oh, no, you have to read.
Oh yeah, that was a big lead as well. Gah.
Ah.
By the V trigger and that first game, but it was a lot closer than I was expecting, to be honest with you.
Real talk, if Kim whips out the Mena costume, I'm banning him.
Well, he won't get the chance to
The
because he's
tournament is
winning.
fucking over.
No, I'm saying if he whips it out at any point in the tournament.
Oh no, Zaki's gonna stick with the Alex.
Fight.
I wonder if he like does think this is a better matchup than Urian, or if he was just like playing with a secondary
Nice
against
whip
Urian,
punish
which
again.
it's not like Kim Precision is jumping much, but
Nice
oh
again.
god, this is disgusting. But his neutral is so gross. Land. I don't know if he can kill off this. He maybe can. No, he landed that jump in, but he didn't. And the counter hit crouch jab is going to connect.
Round 2.
A big adjustment here if he wants to win.
Zaki hasn't even played really bad. He's played quite well, but
On that,
he's
yeah,
just
he
got
gets
his
the
number.
through the head. Yeah, Kimberly doesn't even really look like he's kind of his most optimal stuff. He's
Yeah.
just whacking him in the face.
Oh, nice.
But he
Nice,
hit and he gets the
nice.
crush counter.
One more.
Disgusting.
Nice. Okay, this
He's
should
still gonna-
kill. No, because you went for the
Why does he
reset.
try to reset again?
What are you doing?
His power bomb do so little damage.
Alex has a great corner combo on stun. I'm not. Am I just out of my mind?
And Kim Precision ready with the little whiff punish again. He's so ready to just hit that. Oh, nice. Double dash.
Double dash.
That's right.
Final round.
Confidence you gotta have to beat a master rank
Yeah,
player.
like you. You would well do that. Oh no. No
Jump
dad
you
bombs.
gotta
Yeah.
know Kim was looking for that jump.
Oh, just shuts the dash down.
Cruise troubles. Full CA combo, Birdie just disgusting damage. And he does get Oki after his own super. God, this character.
Oh no. I'll make it safe though. Good job.
Medium punch, but
Do
no good
not-
conversion.
Do not do the neutral trigger. Nice. Stop.
Actually worked. That's such a big risk, but
What?
yeah. And he catches Kim Precision trying to do something there with the no real conversion.
Oh.
Birdie.
Oh
Birdie.
my god.
No. Come on,
That's that
grab
medium
one,
punch. Banned.
That was great.
Birdie.
Fucking hell.
Still so good. Do you remember when in 3 and Mena was like, "Rip Birdie"? So
So now we are
yeah,
going
Kim is going
to
to take that fairly convincingly.
Rostina and
Uh-oh.
Altax.
Christian's playing next.
Is what? I did not do the scrolls for Rostina, there we go. Rostina and Altax, yeah. They are on next, we're just going to carry on with losers for now, guys.
For this, Altax Frostina. Oh, Germany on Germany match. I'm not bugging. This is Germany on Germany.
This is Germany on Germany, yes.
Cassette.
I can't believe you were doubting whether you knew what German flag looked like.
Just because the Belgian. Who do you think wins? Zism. Who do you think wins out of Bison and Geef?
I want to say Bison, kind of, but you never know with a Geef main. I honestly, if he gets the Vortex going, it's over. The question is, will Frost let him get the Vortex going? That forward pressure is insane.
Round 1.
Like, Geef is kind of good against characters that leave wide gaps in their frame traps. Because of the whole reversal SPD thing.
I don't know. I'd say it's more Geef likes characters that stay close when they finish their block stun. Characters
Yeah,
that have
that's
minus normals effectively. And Bison
I'm
is
gonna
just
buy some of the console of those. Yeah, that's true. Big hard punch, but he doesn't convert because he hit him
Oh,
airborne.
nice, that's it.
Got really good reactions on that lariat. And Frostina recognizes that he wasn't going to get a combo off the activation, so he dashes up with that low shot and gets a nice little chunk of damage there.
Oh.
And just fucking kicks him out of that V trigger. Disgusting.
Round 2.
A lot of Geefs like to go to that V-trigger activation to catch a grounded opponent, but Scissor Kicks is not grounded.
Still gets the same Season 2 Oki off this, but Frostina staying brave and not jumping. That. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to sit on that. And of course Bison. Bison is just one of those characters that can convert off almost any hit. Just smack you. Slow neutral. Obviously neither of these characters have like a great walk speed. Oh my goodness! He did absorb the scissor kick, but he didn't quite have the right timing to get the grab. But again, tick grab, 2 jabs into EX grab is so strong. Oh yeah, counter hit this time. Frosty trying to press something, and is this stun?
Dead. Actual
Doesn't even
death.
matter.
Final round.
Tax preparing to put up a fight here against Frostina, who just made a couple of wrong guesses on defense, and that's really all you need against Geef. Nice crouch medium, but yeah, really good reactions on the overhead as well.
Went for flex.
Yeah, but Geef, I guess he could have cancelled into Lariat. Oh my goodness, the big running bear grab. Sweet lands as well, but good
nice
backdash from
backdash.
Frostina, who doesn't quite get the right punish. He does hit the crouch jab anti-air though, and that's definitely going to be a dash through. Altex reacts, but just gets hit anyway.
Oh!
EX reversal bear grab,
Oh!
and then the V-trigger activation of the hard punch. Gross.
Oh my god.
No, that's a good
Just
point.
happened because he was supposed to dash through.
Oh,
I
I'm
wonder if Geef has the thing.
so happy we opened this tournament up.
You know how Geef is too thick for Ibuki to run her command dash through him in some of her strings? Same thing might have just happened to Bison.
Yeah. Just keep things.
Either we don't have to just commentate, oh, that would have been big if he hadn't got this
Yeah.
combo anymore. All of our loyal underdog participants who we love very much.
I mean, most of them are flat now, so we don't have to worry about
yeah,
them
yeah.
anymore.
Zaki definitely was in some of those underdog
Yeah,
tournaments.
yeah, 100%.
Today, so.
A lot of you were. So those of you who followed those who maybe aren't flat, yeah, thank you.
And hear from Frostina, who is looking pretty scary in V-Trigger 1. But interrupt on Altax's part. Combo into Lariat, and no, you can't press buns against Bison.
Disgusting conversion, honestly. Half screen away and he did well over 250 damage.
It's been pretty good at getting the right read on when to do those sweeps. It's not like it's a safe move by any means. Missing on that scissor kick was way too much. Oh, he breaks through the armor with the cancel into Psycho Ball. Whatever it's called. Frames on that EX scissors. And this round is looking, or this match rather, is looking
again,
so much
take
better.
running back up.
Grab is not a common move that you see, but
Definitely not.
really good use of it. But Frostina very happy to just stay back against this V-triggered Geef. He really has no reason to kind of go in unnecessarily. And just as I say that,
Oh, it drops.
he goes in on. Oh yeah, really
He had
interesting.
me,
weird play.
he had
Lots
me
of
there
reasons.
for, I guess he wants the CA, he didn't want to spend later on. But even then, it was a rather unconventional reset then.
So the fact that Altax isn't kind of pushing much in neutral. Oh yeah, that big Psycho Axe is going to land, even from that far away.
That is on
But yeah.
full meter as well with Keith rough.
Like, Altax is trying to put anything out there to stop Frostina from just getting that dashing pressure. It would benefit him to kind of stick that crouch jab out a little bit more. Geef crouch jab is so scary. You really struggle to get in against him.
Yeah, but it doesn't combo anymore, so Keith's really weak.
Did actually combo off that crush counter into the H SPD, but great jump from Frostina, who hasn't, I don't think, got that read yet, and gets the full combo. Still on a significant little life deficit, again with the crush counter, and again, oh my goodness. He's literally hit him like 3 times, that's 3 hits, and finally Frostina reacts to that, running bear grab. I think Altax going to it a tiny bit too much now, and oh, just these dash throughs are just so difficult to react to. EX Psycho Blast. And oh my goodness, yeah, the Lariat is definitely not going to do the job there. He does take the tick throw, that was a clutch tech. And activates V-Trigger. Frostina once again just kind of moving back. But yeah, there you go, see? Puts out that crouch jab into V-Trigger. What's that called again? Something Cyclone?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say Russian Cyclone. That works.
Cyclone. Nice anti-air there from Frostina. Bison not, he's a very strong character in a lot of ways. Oh, and he gets crush counted again. But reset this time into the EX command grab and alt
It
hacks.
didn't work.
What the
He got
hell?
away with
That was
it.
weird. I wonder if he was still block stun.
Oh,
Can't believe he
my
didn't go
God.
for a command grab there. I absolutely would have gone.
Yeah.
Just jump there, just jump straight over that Psycho Blast. And Frostina now, who is going to need to make some kind of comeback. But he does have that very scary Bison V trigger. Alt hacks just fucking interest of taking any kind of grounded normal against
Empty
Frostina.
jump, EX grab, do it. Oh, maybe now you don't even need to.
Big clock. Yeah, Frostina did get hit by, at that range in particular. The thing about that is that it's Bison's favorite range as well, right? It's where he does Psycho Axe or his Raw Scissors. But read on the timing, and every time he did that, in that last game especially, he got like 4 or 5 crush counters. Gone in the losers bracket, and unfortunately that's the end of Frostina's road.
Next game, anyway, big one. Senza versus Kim.
I got Senza. Senza's absolutely going to win this.
I think, yeah, intriguing is a good word to use, isn't it? Let's go, Senza.
No pressure, Sensor, but we want all of the parries.
We're all rooting for you.
All of them.
So, after this game, we usually go straight to losers semis. But I think what we're going to do this time is go to winners finals. Because keeping players waiting that long.
It's been a good 40 minutes.
I know
since
we
the
like
last-
to do our first to threes one after the other, but it's not really fair on the winners, guys.
Fine by me.
Yeah, you're not in winners.
So this is for losers semis anyway.
Hope that gets shit on by that G player. God, I really want to see that happen.
Such a bitter little man, you know that?
It has to be said. There's a car alarm going off outside, and I don't know if it's my car.
Should probably go check.
Yeah, but I have something like really important that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, this is more important than your car getting stolen.
Timer's jerking off. I'm commentating then. Gross. Was recently made Plat. Is going to be fighting against.
Oh, Bullhorn's right through the fireball. Doesn't want
It's
any
so
of that.
strong. Utility, that is to say. So just lands the big jumping hard punch and gets the tick throw. EX Fireball just going to get blocked, and King Precision not looking too scared. The medium punch is going to give him a lot of damage, and he can combo off that. Privileged character. Gross. Oh, nice jump in there from Senza, who goes for a little delay to try and catch King Position, maybe pressing a button. Well, this is going to be DP, absolutely, after the V-Trigger activation. And he gets his own tick throw. Things are looking actually pretty nice for Senza right now. Oh, but he just gets caught by that random bullhead. And V-Trigger activation from Kim, who dashes up for the command grab, but he doesn't get it. Senza gets the neutral jump into punish.
Leave.
Against our Master Birdie.
Leave.
Parries the can. That's what we want to
that
see.
was so...
Senza!
Senza just making a
Oh.
statement there about parrying the can. Oh, nice again though.
That's the birdie things. Good V reversal there. He really needed that just to stem the bleeding a little bit. But again, as soon as Kim Position gets the timing on those, it just becomes impossible to move in on him.
No DP there.
One of those medium punches is buffered.
There's a whole screen to work with, but
Oh
decides to
no.
go with that.
Oh no, why would you go for the tick throw there? He was very committed to that tick throw.
Yeah.
Because he full jump
And
in,
again,
so he got
takes
a
him
big
with his
punish
face this time.
Fireball.
to make that sweep safe.
Do
And,
another one. There we go.
to block a lot of pressure there, but Kim Precision pretty much ready and doesn't worry about it. I would not expect Kim Precision to get caught by too many shimmies in this game, to be honest.
Final round.
No, she'll just bullhorn through them.
Really, just I don't see any reason why he would need to tech. Read the throw, could just like mash EX
Big
grab out.
damage.
But anyway. We'll confirm as well in the middle of Senza's pressure to get his own CA out.
Ah,
Parries, why? He had a punish there. Or he probably didn't have a punish because of multi timing, but at least could have taken his turn. There, but again, Kim Precision just so ready for any dash up in the face. So unfair. It really does just seem like a wall at this point. Like, what does Senza do to get in? Still at the range to hit the crouch medium punch. One of the best anti-air normals in the game.
100%. Never jump.
Really promising first round from Senza. Kim Precision is going to take that first game pretty quickly. After the first game, like to talk about sort of what one player might be able to do to come back, but I really just don't know what Senza can do this particular matchup against this particular player. Crouch medium kick is maybe a start. It does land.
Listen, you always have good thoughts. What can Center do?
Honestly, he should sit back and defend. I don't see him winning a pressure game with Ryu at all.
Yeah.
But then Bullhorn through fireballs becomes a huge issue otherwise. The one thing Ryu does have better than Birdie, as iffy as that may sound, is mobility. His dashes are better, and his probably jumps ought to be able to help him. Although, yeah. Ryu Birdie is honestly just so much in Birdie's favor, unless he goes for parry gimmicks. And even if he does.
Whack thing about that is that he was actually over the head of Birdie when crouch medium punch hit him. I ought to take a look at the hitbox of that move because it really is like
Oh
oh my goodness, he's got such a good read on the kind of spacing for those bullhorns. He does land a full jump in and gets the corner combo. Or corner into the corner, sorry.
Oh,
If bullhorn but Senza not quite ready to.
Bullhorn is the ultimate move.
Oh my goodness. You fireball and converts into super, and that is a big chunk. And he gets that meaty hard kick,
maybe not.
which is very close to death. But Senza with the
Trust his heart, he does, that man.
crouch medium kick is not plus, and Kim just very ready to put out his own little and take the game. A valiant effort from Senza, but a 2-0 to Kim Precision. Of a villain of this arc in particular.
Center did really well though to get top 8 on the tourney this start.
Look,
Probably really doubted himself. Unlike, you know, some
Cannot
people
express.
arguing for a 20,000
Oh, yeah.
point cap and then failing to make top 8. You'd rather
Express how
embarrass him.
salty I am that Backstein Co is in winners finals.
We are, speaking of winners finals, we are going to go now to winners finals. So this will be the first 3 we're having tonight.
Right, may want to change the lobby rules.
Yeah, I am not.
Afsal is on his main account.
Solid G then.
His G is pretty strong. I mean, I think, you know, I'd probably have a pretty even game with him, but
Ah,
Uh-huh. Tell me more about how that game would go.
He probably clutch it out in the end. It'll probably be like a to him. Maybe.
You might cut out then, so I'm going to assume you said 10-0 there.
Yeah, close enough.
Allison doesn't do 10s. We're just gonna run it to 5 and then leave like always.
Or boring to do the first to 10. To
You'll
be
just
fair.
run like 30 first to 3s.
Exactly. That's because you can change character every time.
Yeah, true.
The first to 10 just takes fucking forever. And if you lose,
Yeah,
like,
I don't
5
even
games
like
at
first to
10,
5, to be honest. First to 5 is too much.
Now, first to 5 is fine if you want to prove a point, but first to 3 is the
That's where I'm
general casual setup.
I think with first to 10 is I get like quickly. If I lose 6 games, I'm like, well, this is over. There's no point in playing the last 4 games. G, assuming G versus back
G,
Balrog,
boxer.
we're going to assume. Both these characters, there's like a couple of similarities between them. Both of them are characters with dash punch moves. Both of them have command grab and V trigger. Although, yeah, no, back has gone for V trigger too. So, oh well, G's. So he doesn't have the.
So he does have his normal
regular
command grab,
Yeah, exactly. Outside of V trigger.
which he does use the stuff that B reverse. So very good show there.
Did you see the sick tech there also?
Because I wasn't.
No, then you see
Co-op,
the,
yeah.
the Cartridge punch into DV into charge. You could stand to learn something that.
Earlier, but I'm gonna try and lab out. Oh my god, this character is so fucking cool. Come on, grab into
man. His corner combos are very sick.
by a G.
Yes, we are one.
Round 2. Fight.
Fac's really gonna need to change something up to make this work. Cannot get over how amazing G's forward walk animation is. That he just waves at the camera.
Oh, the
It's
back
like the
one,
best.
the Michael Jackson. This is
Walk back with that, and oh my god, back misses an anti-air for the first time in human history. Just... Hafsel just ready for pretty much everything right now. Who did anti-air one thing
No,
before
yeah,
winning.
oh,
It's
the
his.
front. Shake
Sting.
hands
This is-
with the president. It's
Yeah.
so good. Oh, I
Gonna
love
be
this
the new
character.
Urian. He's so like big and disrespectful.
So is the general consensus
well.
now that G is the best addition to Street Fighter in years? I can't think of a better one, to be honest.
Round 1.
I mean, God,
Fight.
No, I mean like new character in the franchise. Probably the
So is
best
Metal.
since Jory, to be honest, in my opinion.
oh yeah, but Jury at this point is almost 10 years old.
That's what I'm saying. He's better than anyone
Yeah.
else in 10 years.
Really like man. As a like design.
Yeah. But no, it's good too.
G. He's so cool and
Yeah.
like silly.
Could you say G's a new design though? I mean, he's mostly just cute.
Well, this outfit, and I guess some of his moves, but it's not
Yeah, like-
cute. It is cute, but it's not cute, you know what I mean?
It's not zombie cute, but it's cute.
It's cute before Q was cute.
All of these full screen dash up lows.
The thing is, in Detroit, he can sort of make it safe. Not fully safe, but. And the little overhead there tries to get the shimmy, but Afsal definitely not the vibe.
Nice, steal that.
That isn't a proper gold player because he did not bite on that shimmy whatsoever.
No.
Round 2. Fight.
Good round, I didn't even notice that. So that's some good stuff.
You're getting too engrossed in the games and not taking the score.
Try and make this work. He's got some really nice block strings that I'm going to steal. Into the super off that fireball. Really nice little that, and he's
Max
able to,
charges, back's
yeah,
in
cool.
danger. Better get a quick
Something
gimmicky
about-
knockdown. That's what he was thinking of as well.
Yeah.
Does get it off the X Or rather, the V reversal.
Just a raw dash low is gonna take away the next charge of G. I think the difference between what makes G like still a good character versus someone like Jury who also has a charge system is that G is a very competent character with no charges. Oh, but back does bait the throw this time and just shimmies back in for his own throw and takes the second game.
It is true though. G doesn't really get any new tools off of charging, it just empowers his existing tools. So it's not like they're, you know, bad
He
to
is very
begin
much
with.
gimped without the charges.
Chargers just add juggle points, right? Do they add damage?
They add damage,
They're like EX
they add
specials,
launches,
basically.
which he doesn't normally have, and they add more combo extensions. That's the idea.
With when he gets into charge 1, the flip kick can combo into jab. It's really scary, but at the same time, back is really not making it easy for Afsal at all. Oh, and he should have landed that jump, but just the fireball made G's hitbox go, or her box rather, go a little bit strange, and hero of NCH today. I hate this.
Besides the build meter, instead of gaining a charge, I'm not knocked down.
Absolutely not trying to attack anything there. Oh yeah, that's
the command
definitely
grab.
punish, and Afsal trying to
Into
jump.
dash straight. Wow.
The dash straight was meaty enough to not be punishable, but it didn't really matter because Afsal was trying to jump or backdash or do something. Got hit out of the air. Low there. Not really reactable. I don't know why that works almost every time, but the second hit of Balrog's crouch medium kick target combo,
Standing low.
even if I'm blocking low, if anyone's blocking low, it just doesn't hit. Nice punish on the dash low that time, and he gets the full conversion, does use it for the charge this time. And oh my good read there from back on the command grab. Activates to make that safe, but it's no longer plus, so that wasn't actually necessary on the V reversal. Good here from back, and he gets the reset into the low, and then he command grabs again, fully turning it around with that throw, and he gets another throw in the corner, and this is a scary position for back to be in. Into this corner, and he's just holding up. He doesn't give a shit. A lot more healthy on the meter front, but not so much on the health front. He was looking pretty...
Oh!
Does get
Yeah.
DX, but doesn't convert off of anything. Probably
But
needed
just
better charge for
interrupted
that.
the crouch jab there after a little bit of pressure, and one round up in this second game. It would have been really scary if he lost that one because he would have been 2-1 down to back. Oh, he didn't do the cross-up button. He just did went a little bit too far for that to land. Nice back throw there, just catches back doing something, and the command grab, that hit from really far away actually. That was pretty good. Ocean and back is trying to do something, but it's not quite working out. They convert, catches him low, but not catches him with the overhead, and some good damage off that punish. And oh, he goes for the overhead, doesn't quite land.
Again?
Second overhead does.
The
Succeed.
reach on that overhead is just insane.
It's such a sick move as well. Nicest looking axe kick they put in the game. Yeah, it's so whack how like some of the characters have shitty animations and some of the characters are like G.
Well, Capcom just got better at their job with time.
Good Falk.
Oh man,
About 3
Look at
months
Sakura.
since Falk came out.
Please name a
Falk.
character that's in the game, Allison.
Like Sakura, her animations are not good either.
Oh, they are whack.
This season is the most like backloaded thing I've ever seen in a video game.
To be fair, they're probably doing it intentionally because they don't like DLC characters
Oh.
offsetting it.
It's a combo. The no.
Combo into the command grab. Oh, he tried again, but then there's not enough range on that command grab. Privileged this character. But the thing is, like, consider Balrog to be like that scary of a character. He's just back is just putting in work. V trigger is extremely scary, as you can see. He uses that V trigger, V skill rather, as a fireball, and it's super difficult to get past.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries the A jab but whiffs.
On the V skill cancel, and that could have been a punish. Yeah, it was close enough. Wow, there's an extremely long walk up and throw, but Afcel very much got the read on these overheads. He hasn't been hit by even one, maybe. Command grab is going to hit, and he does get a nice conversion on that. So it's safe. But that is definitely not safe. Or it's not safe. But they didn't get punished, and yeah, that's going to be conversion into super, and I think
That's game.
After a very impressive second game, and like almost into the third game, was looking very competent, but Afcel just made the adjustments, blocked a nice lot of overheads, and started interrupting some of those V skill cancels. And yeah, just extremely scary G play. If he wins the tournament with G,
Yeah.
Are you dropping G
vicarious
forever if he
victory?
does?
A fuck off. So
G
anyway,
is
we're going
my-
down
he's my
to
man.
losers semis, and it's going to be Altac versus Kim. I still think Kim's going to win.
You can stay in the lobby right now, guys. We don't have enough slot,
Yeah.
or rather, yeah. No need to keep re-inviting people.
Yeah, once you're in lobby now, guys, you can just stay. There's no point leaving.
We got the battle of the big body grapplers now. Versus
Keith Birdie.
that's the other character in this match.
Never change.
I'm so looking forward to whoever wins this match. I'm looking forward to if Kim Precision wins this match, his match against Back as well. It's going to be very satisfying to watch. Whatever.
Kim against Bach after he's already destroyed Ras. Well, never know.
Right, it's not Kim against back though. We're waiting for all packs.
No, I mean, if Kim does win this and goes on to play Bach.
Right.
Match happens in the first place, which it looks
There
like
we
it
go.
is.
The legend is born.
Who said he made himself a jug of cocoa and then drank it all?
As you
Fucking
do.
disgusting.
An entire jug. How big was the jug though? Could have been a like small
The
jug.
hospital.
Let's do this.
Oh, I want to play Spelunky 2 so badly.
I don't want you to lose, Vaccine. I'm just, you know, I don't fancy your odds against Game or attacks for that matter.
Geef Balrog is a classic though. Shoutouts to Snake Eyes PR Log in the Street Fighter 4 days.
Yeah, but this is Street Fighter 5.
It is Street Fighter 5.
Round 1.
Is it still classic?
Fight.
I don't know.
I've heard of Geef main say that Birdie is the worst matchup for Geef in
Yes,
the entire
I
game.
also heard that.
But
Well,
Paddy
I
will always
suppose
talk
it is, how
about
can
how
Geef
he's
walk in
a
on
matchup.
Betty? Can't.
Fills the deep spot really for this game, I feel like.
Nice, those have the SSV though, so what's follow?
Does have the
No.
very much like the 50-50 Oki. What the hell was that? I did
Yeah, that was kind of a bit of a waste of
not
the...
necessarily most. Precision just very happy to block that entire thing out and nothing out of it. Yeah, the thing in this game is that Geef is just like a grappler, whereas in Street Fighter 4 he did have Green Hand for a bit more kind of scary stuff in...
The other thing is, in other like Fireball heavy matchups, Geef can sort of rely on on Cyclone to just clip through them.
Yeah.
But neither the banana nor the can are treated as projectiles.
So,
So Birdie can just throw those out for free, and Geef needs to either block or armor them.
the funny thing is, even if he had green hand, he'd still be fucked. Because the can banana would probably stop it. I don't think there's anything you can do to make this matchup good for you.
Remember that time when Snake Eyes tweeted a picture of a green hand and everyone was like, oh my god, they're gonna give Geef green hand, and then they never did.
Oh, there it is again, Stanley kicking from Mega.
That is one of the really
Bullhorn
strong
and
things.
gets stuffed by the X-Grab.
Oh, one more.
And that could be it.
Nice.
No, not quite. Oh. And Lariat, one of the really strong anti-airs that does hit both sides, although he had turned around, it looked like. So Altax not making us free by any means, but really nice use of the banana. That's one of the things I've been most impressed with in Kim's play, is that use of his V skill.
Definitely has some familiarity with the matchup, Kim, because he didn't throw nearly as much of any litter on the floor against Rast when we saw him earlier.
Nice, activations.
Really good
Yes, they
reactions on the hard punch, and yep. he's
Oh, nice. Yes, boys.
gonna get the first game.
So as I was saying, this matchup is entirely in Geef's favor.
It is if you get to the guesses going.
Well,
I
yes
totally
and no,
think
because
Altax is gonna win.
Birdie's EX command throw is throw immune, remember? So he does have an answer to all of those meaty throw into meaty throw setups.
And they first two this one, guys, so he needs to win one more.
Fight.
This is really good stuff for Altax. Kim Precision maybe going to take things a bit more seriously now. Gets the crush counter on that sweep and converts off the meaty overhead.
He's rushing him down
Yeah.
as Birdie.
Oh,
Get a good
no.
notion of that.
It happens again to Altax that he the block stun is just slightly too much on whatever move he used, and
Round two. Fight.
Kim just
Kim
speedrunning
that
the
round
round.
looked a lot. Yeah. Oh my god, the range on that EX.
Guesses.
This is
Oh,
definitely OP for Altax, but Kim guesses correctly. And that is the other thing that's kind of rough about Geef, is that it is like a really difficult guess, but if he guesses wrong, he can get punished really badly. I think.
Oh,
The stun. Oh wow, and a weird little crush counter reset there. Finger attack.
nice.
Heavy wrestle.
Yeah.
Stop him. You like, especially from that range, there is just no chance of reacting to that.
Birdie wins.
Takes 2 quick rounds right back. Neither of the rounds
Being
was
in that
over
game.
30 seconds long.
And some of that magic he had in the first game too.
Algernon, when have you
This
ever
work.
gone on offense? Ever?
Round one. Fight.
He does, you just don't notice it.
Ah, right. Nice, that's a grab.
Forcing that, like
Okay,
he's
I'll
not
try.
letting Kim just kind of sit back really. But obviously Kim very good at using the V skill and the
Oh,
medium punch. Great anti-air off the neutral jump, converts into the chain grab.
done. Yeah.
Next dolphin is gonna stun. And this is a big combo, and it's gonna
God,
actually
that-
kill. That's wild.
Round two.
Gosh. Very promising first game. Is just taking his licks now. This is looking very difficult. Oh my god. I guess that is one of the things about Birdie as well, is that the special move that he does buff it into will hit from almost anywhere on screen, so it doesn't matter how long away these crouch hard punches, and he finally gets him to jump, and when he does... Yeah, that was wild. Altax can't even punish in that
Oh.
situation. Next, come on, grab it.
Steady there,
Wake
Shell.
up.
Bring one on it.
Extremely gross.
Flips on the banana peel after the back throw. Capcom
That was the best
fix.
move in this whole game, maybe. So at this point. There's banana on the floor, chain in the air. The
What?
slowest walk speed of the game.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Just converts into the sweep, very easy combo. And he takes it.
Congrats to
Birdie
Kim.
wins.
It's from Altax, no doubt.
Look
But
towards that, 'cause that was a sucky matchup, but he made it look a lot closer. Except for that second game, but that was unfortunate.
Shoutouts to Kim for moving on to losers finals. Backstein's already here, so let's get it.
be excited to see this match.
Oh man, I'm
Only because I
super
want Kim
excited.
position to be back really badly.
It's go time.
Yeah, I know it's
See why.
back is our NCH regular who's in most finals, but we're all rooting for Kim. What the fuck?
We like a lot. We like Backstein, but we're also very jealous of him for doing a lot better than us. And by we and us, I mean me.
You really can't handle the idea that Backstein's done better than you.
Better than me. I say everyone's better than me all the time.
Yeah, but I don't think you believe that.
I know it's true.
Let's do this.
Just hurts.
Yeah, well, do you have the truth there?
Such a coward to even enter the tournament. So we've got
I
Backstein
am-
versus Kim
I am
Precision,
providing
and
a service.
is a Master Birdie versus a Super Plat.
Decides to
I
go
mean-
with the Rashid pick, not the usual ROG.
To be
That is
fair,
so whack. This costume is hilarious.
we do. He did dismantle Brass,
Fight.
so maybe
Dean doesn't.
maybe he just thinks it's a better matchup.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, Rashid tends to rely on long pokes to get in, but Birdie just outranges him clean.
And Kim is
It's
on
extremely
punishing
silly, but this
spree.
costume is so well done. Super crazy costumes in this game. Most of them are just like character, but she's not wearing very many clothes. Cool. The head there, Kim Precision gets his pressure after, but no kind of no significant damage. Spooky pressure here from Rashid, to be honest.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, really good reactions there to Bullhorn through that EX.
Stop wishing ones. That's
Hopefully
good.
with punishment thing. Oh, but he's just going to jump straight into that to get around and to get the corner position off that. My goodness, the hit stun on that banana is crazy. For like a good kind of half a second, and then hit the medium punch and still combo. Have a really nice little performance with the Rashid here.
Nice.
Him just too solid. But he does crush him out of that bullhorn. Unfortunately.
I tried to reaction eagle swipe the chain.
Which would have been really cool. And he's just getting clocked here. Random normals in the neutral. And the tornado is gonna be blocked. He gets the shimmy off it, but it's really not a huge amount of damage. With a meaty on that knockdown, but he was going for a take throw and put himself out of range with the hit.
Ooh.
Nice pressure, but unfortunately he cancels into the hard punch mixer for some reason. Really nice option there to try and he baited out the chase down basically, and that's death. Yeah. Oh man, this character does a lot of damage. Jumping, so gotta give him that. 2 rounds straight. I did feel like Back was putting up a pretty a good performance there.
I just
He
don't
wasn't
think
making
he's
free
as familiar
points.
with the Rashid as he used to be. Out of practice a bit, maybe.
The thing that we've had time and time again is that no one can open up Kim Precision in any meaningful way.
Round 1.
Frame traps. I don't think I've seen anyone shimmy him. Oh, well, Back did get a shimmy in that last game, but oh, nice reactions on the can there.
Landed right on the can, but didn't get knocked down.
You saw him buffer the Eagle Spike again, but Nice combo there off the crush counter, and just as I say that Kim Precision is not getting opened up by anything, he gets hit by 2 crush counters in this round.
And a shimmy.
Oh,
Shimmy.
that's done.
Convincing offense in this game.
No shimmy that time.
It was so sick.
That's negative now, but doesn't get the punish.
But with this kind of life lead, you gotta imagine it would be real kind of demoralizer if he does lose this round. So long range, there really wasn't anything that could do. Oh goodness. Lands on the can, and Kim Precision does get the conversion that time. Get in with the low forwards after the... and Kim just making a very slow comeback, but he just walks into that tornado. Round, but you gotta imagine.
Remember, Bullhorn in V-Trigger gets armor, but isn't projectile immune anymore. So you can't just Bullhorn the tornado.
Slugging it out and back with the eagle spike. Oh my goodness, he jumped just over the arc of that fireball.
Oh, nice shimmy again.
Gets baited out with a shimmy. Yeah, really nice. Back's got a very good read on when to go for those. And yeah, this throw does land because he's enforced that shimmy option. Busts out, and he's so good at just standing just behind the banana and just like daring you to press a button. Seems to be having a really difficult time getting in convincingly against back in this.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, but why would you do that? That's easily going to be the kill for
Did he
Precision.
think that was punishable? I don't know why.
Maybe it's just a misinput, like Sism said, you know, just out of practice with the character, but that's a really unfortunate drop. He's strong in that round as well. Hopefully that isn't a complete loss of momentum. Good punish on a sweep, but he did swap sides and put himself in the corner, but lands a clean jump in, gets the combo, and goes for another shimmy, but I think Kim Precision's done with that game now. Good reactions there, but not quite good enough, unfortunately.
Shimmy again.
Kim Precision kind of trying to take a lot more throws than you would necessarily expect after getting hit by some of the shimmies, but yeah, backstein, just do it. And he's sitting behind this tornado, looking pretty scary. That's going to be 0 in the corner there off the tornado. And the overhead, and Kim Precision is looking very...
Oh, ha, ha.
Will it kill? It actually does.
In V-Trigger, yeah.
Oh my goodness! If I was back, I would be so fucking salty right now. I cannot tell you. Goodness.
Blackstein's mind just shattered into like... He's rolling around on the floor, sucking his thumb.
That's like
armor move confirm into super.
By frame. You can pinpoint the exact moment you broke his heart.
Come on, Mac.
Can you feel good about
Still
playing?
keeping solid neutral though. Maybe not as flustered as we thought.
Well, he's not doing anything stupid yet, but nice answer there. Oh, you know, trying to put up a good performance, but
Kim just doesn't.
Must be feeling so Chad right now.
Doesn't care at all about any of these fake strings.
Oh my god, he's on strength, but that is a mad bait. Intentional to lift the dolphin dive.
Corner carry?
Yeah, the Rashid's V-Trigger 1 is that it's like a very strong mix-up tool, but if you just hit them, you don't really get that much reward off it.
Yeah.
Full corner carry is nice, but the damage isn't amazing. Still in the path of the can, but yeah, he's going to blow up with the EX reversal, and still just one hit away from death. Kim can take another couple of straight hits, but no full
Back
combo.
of bar to get a trigger
Yeah,
again.
he could really use that second V-Trigger.
True, but at the same time,
Armor's
he is just
clean,
getting hit
dude.
by the armor shoulder. Ugh.
Round 2.
Makes this character look so oppressive and difficult to play against.
Oh, and again.
happens on that. And he hits him with the cam, but he doesn't get the full conversion that time. And maybe this is the chance Backsteenko needs, but yeah, obviously Kim Precision knows that that cancelled into the kick is -4. Just pushing these little buttons out that make it impossible for Back to approach easily.
Nice.
Catching Kim Precision being on defense. The wild thing about that is that he activates it into V-Trigger. It's like a proper reversal, but it's safe.
That's
Yeah, Felix Dolphin Dive is going to take it.
huge.
I'm not sure it's safe
really
anymore
interested to see
after
how this
Season
grand
3
finals
patch.
goes now.
EX Bullhorn into V-Trigger.
3-0 to Kim Precision. Not totally free, but man, Kim's
Got
so
more free as
impressive.
it went on.
He is so impressive.
As very impressed as I've been with him now, because we have not seen him before, Afzal, as Afzal's play strong. It's going to take. I wonder if he might go to his who he was playing before G, who none of us know.
Yeah.
But I would expect him to at least start off with the G all the time.
Afzal with just a trail of bodies this tournament.
He's
Beat
taken a few
Fender,
scalps,
then
yeah.
beat
Out of
Lucas,
nowhere
beat
as well.
Ross, beat Altax, and then beat Backstein. And before Backstein, all of his matches were 2-0. Every single one.
A little bit of BM in tournament chat. GG and back 3 times in a row.
Why you gotta do him like that, Kim?
Hey, back. Good games. Does anyone, like, even in stream chat, does anyone know Afzal from anywhere else? I've never seen him.
I
I
have
haven't seen him in
never seen him,
SFV
yeah.
or. He's
Someone-
like someone else that, you know.
I'm pretty sure Grump said he knew.
He's just like Venom. I'd be so pissed off.
Round 1.
Apparently he's a friend of Grump.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, what if he's Grump?
What if it? Oh man, that was on.
And before Grump just invited one of his buddies from the Method days.
Who was Grump actually on a team with? He was on with Cobblecock, if I recall.
He's on with like
Might have been Pax, it was Pax or Cobblecock, I think.
Axe. I think it could have been both those guys.
Maybe.
Very on point.
Oh.
He's Master Birdie. He's just obliterating with his G pressure.
Grump, what rank is that song? Really?
What is this? What's happening? Throw teching at that
So
point.
ourselves a master, yeah. Who does he actually main, guys? He mains G, clearly, from what we've seen.
Yeah, it looks like he jumped ship from whoever he mained before, because this G play is insane.
Yeah.
Grump did say something about Abigail and Nikali.
Nah.
Unger mall characters then.
Look at my
So
god.
goes down a bit, making this a bit more of a fight now. I'm gonna activate feature or something like that set. That fireball is very minus, but I don't know if Birdie had anything.
Oh, nice.
Reset.
Resets into the command grab to take that round. Nice closure. He's not letting Afzal just run over him. Turned with a character like this. My goodness, he was safe after that charge. Kim Precision's going to walk out of throw range and whiff punish with the high kick, but he doesn't get anything covered off it. That is one of those nice downward facing normals, a bit like Makari's, and that will beat out a lot of anti-airs if used at the right time. And that was a very ambiguous jump in, and still need to not.
Yeah, that's punishable
nice
in
bait.
Season 3.
Afzal knows. This guy's got the tech. Into that medium kick and gets caught by EX Dolphin Dive, because no matter how good you are, you're getting caught by that EX Dolphin Dive.
Oh no!
Oh, I really like this, like, very kind of, even though he was like, you know, very confident that he was going to win that round, he didn't go in unnecessarily. He just let Kim Precision make a mistake.
Yeah.
Too big a bet, and just dashes in and throws. Is this from winners? I'm going to be fucking very impressed. And ask him for G coaching. Can do that anyway, I think.
Round 1. Fight.
Every move he does towards the start of the round is cancelling into charge, just because G becomes that much stronger when he is all charged up. I was saying he doesn't need the charge, but
Nice hard tap.
punish off those increased recovery command grabs in Season 3. Gonna do the spin kick at a range where it's very slow. And once again, not quite ready with the anti-air in time, and eats such a huge for it. Really, like, he gets the combo and then he still gets the level up on top of it. It's not like he has to sacrifice big damage to get the level up. Dash punches straight into the can, and Kim Precision is activating his own V trigger now.
Whiff punish and CA. Oh!
That will be the round.
Alright guys, I've got Manat's crystal ball right here.
Oh man, that kind of windscreen where they're like planted in the ground will never not be the best thing in this game.
Yeah.
Good awareness on the anti-air. G, one of the characters with is like very strong in terms of hitbox and damage, but it's pretty slow, so you got to be ready. Afzal is obviously, and he gets the full combo. Then after that, command grab and scary in this round. And conversion off that. If he had bar, he could have got more. So does that work like a DP now? That bullhorn and V trigger? I'm assuming it must have, right? Kind of frame reversal at least.
It gets armor, but it loses its fireball immunity. That's all it does.
And Afzal just going to land the jump in a hard punch. It really goes to show that, like, the whole game of jump-ins and dash-ins and everything, it just changes based on where your opponent's mindset is at. Because against back and Kim was just anti-airing everything, whereas against Afzal, he's really taking a lot of jump-ins. Nice, this time it does work, and Afzal gets the amount on the can.
G just has you look out for so many things at the same time. Those full screen lows are no joke. He might just decide to charge at full screen instead. The jumps. Just need multiple minds to fight him, I suppose.
Up the whole of that V trigger, and now Kim is in that very scary birdie V trigger.
No punish on the command grab.
He didn't believe. Oh, good reactions on Afzal's part against the command grab, and he's going to get his own grab and take that second game. And now he's put himself one game away from winning. Guys, this has made me so hyped to play more G.
Please don't.
Despite Kim just tearing through the loser's bracket without facing any difficulty whatsoever, he is just not finding his footing against this G. He's not playing badly by any means. He's playing like a really sensible, slow game, but he's just getting mauled.
Round 1. Fight.
I think he's got to find a way to stop Afzal from kind of abusing the charge. Combo now, unfortunately, but so does Kim. And Afzal... Yeah, he's doing that early hard punch to try and beat out anti-airs, but punish, I think, but G's forward hard punch. He sort of has a, like, if they're in the air at all, it gives juggle. This could be it, yeah, actually. Oh my god, he actually is able to juggle again off that. That's crazy. He juggled like 3 special moves in a row.
Round 2.
Away from taking the whole tournament with his gold rank G. Chat hate the idea that you could run into this guy in ranked at gold.
I'd be interested. I mean, it's still not his main character, so I would like a fun fight. Obviously knows what he's doing.
Everyone.
If this isn't so I really want to see his name.
To be fair to Kim, like, to that he obviously won't have very much matchup experience against at all, whereas Afsal will know how to play against Birdie. Whether he would kind of be getting, you know, whether he would be doing any better with his other characters, who knows, but he's obviously just got super good game sense. Like, that punish on the command grab was really strong.
Oh.
And this could be stun, this could just be it now. Yep, that's gonna be it.
That's the game. Surely. Oh no!
Goes for the handshake and misses the
Oh
stun.
my god!
Please win now. Please, Kim, I need you to.
Oh, he's blocked it, he's definitely blocked it.
Oh my god, get fucked, you actually deserve it.
Doesn't chip out, and he does get the punish.
Oh,
okay,
Afsal,
okay.
what the fuck are you doing?
Lesson for all of us.
Look, I was really enjoying this G play, but now I need you to win, Kim. Please punish that fucking taunt.
Ah.
Nice. Good punish. Afsal drops his crush counter combo. And, oh my goodness. He's looking him here, who survived that round literally by the grace of God.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Again,
call
just be
going
evasive.
for a taunt the grace of God, but alright.
Made him flinch with the EX low, and Afsal's gonna get another level there, and he gets the jump in just randomly.
Can he kill? No, he cannot.
This is a very scary situation. Oh, but he doesn't get the full juggle off that.
Yeah. Oh, nice, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Armor?
Yo, Kim, come on,
with
Kim.
the X dive. The X dolphin. I don't know.
He's blocking. He's so scared.
Oh, the
it's
command
grab. Oh my god, that was such good play from Afsal. Lost that one round, but apart from that, that was sick. Goodness.
Oh, that was a sick final.
Through to Afsal. What the fuck? I want him to play me now. Play me.
No. Anyway, guys.
Post-tournament match, Alison's body versus Afsal.
Well done,
Stop
anyway,
thinking.
guys. Afsal is the first winner of Continental Crossup. Or
I mean, overdog.
whatever you call it. Well done.
Congratulations.
Well played to everyone, thank you for coming.
Yeah, definitely.
And
we got.
we will see you next time.
See you on, guys.